Hello there. I'm definitely excited to be considered for the AFYN Spring Culture Camp in Kyoto and Osaka, Japan. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Ben O'Brien. I'm 26. I live in Maryland on the East Coast of the United States. I have a mother, a father, a one younger brother, and we grew up around a reservoir watershed. So there's a lot of outdoor hiking, swimming, building teepees, wildlife sightings, very active childhood. Um, I now live in Frederick, Maryland with 3 roommates, a guy and 2 girls. We keep it real chill, make some food together, we watch movies. Pretty easy to get along with. I try to roll with the punches, though I am not lazy. Every morning when I get up, I stretch, I exercise, shower and braid my hair, try to get a good routine going. Let's see here. Yeah. Love to cook. We don't have a dishwasher, so I'm doing all the dishes. Just try to stay active. I'm always challenging myself. I am currently learning keyboard, musical keys, and Spanish. I just ran my first 10K. I was training all year for it. Yo soy muy rápido. Let's see what else here. Yeah, I play guitar in a band called Foggy May. We play pretty much every weekend. We play covers and originals. I play guitar in the group. We've played over 300 shows in like 13 states since 2010. So it's been a real band / business and real passion project for me. I write some songs, I book some gigs, I sell the merchandise. Yeah, that's it with the band. I love to travel. I actually started this year by going to Waco, Texas for a work exchange program. This was in January, and basically I just lived in this RV in this couple's backyard, and they fed me and showed me around Texas in exchange for some physical labor. So I did some landscaping, some painting, just overall clearing out anything they needed me to do. And it was a good 2 weeks with them. And then I went solo and did my own little trip to Austin and Dallas. So that was very fun. I currently work for Meaningful Futures here in Frederick. So I work with my one client, Thomas, who's 14. He has autism and disruptive mood disorder. He has scoliosis. And basically my job, I'm a support professional, and my job is to just address his treatment plan, get him out in the community. Things that I work on him with are hygiene, budgeting, exercise, communication, different stuff like that. He's a good kid. Yeah, so now for my strengths and weaknesses. I think I have very good resolve. when stuff was thrown my way on gig day. Like we've had a lot of last minute changes. I can always roll with the punches. I'm good to go. I feel like I can handle a lot of different things in a group setting or solo. Yeah, I adapt. I'm also very patient. Before I worked for Meaningful Futures, I worked for the ARC for 5 years, and I had a client with Down syndrome and another client with autism. So I've been working with people with developmental disabilities for a while. Yeah, I can keep it chill. I'm very patient. And I think that my last real strength is my creativity. I write poems. I make my own recipes. I try to do something different every day. So I really try to just inject a lot of spice and spunk into my life. So that seems to help in a lot of different facets. So I would say creativity is one of my main strengths. Weaknesses include probably confidence. For me, there's something a little scary about flying to a land where I don't know the language. I don't know much about the culture. Though I'm researching now, I feel like when I get in it might be a lot. But that's part of the reason why I want to do this. I've gone and done a lot of different things, going on tour with the band, RV trip through Alaska with the family. I just did a solo trip to the Virgin Islands. I did the work exchange program in Texas. Like I always want to challenge myself, and this seems like the next thing that the next rung on the ladder. So that's why I want to address that weakness of that confidence. Yeah, and Mike Tyson said, do what scares you. I do what scares me. So that's kind of been ringing in my head as well. Another weakness I would probably say is non-confrontational. There's been some things here living with a roommate where I was not all about it, and I didn't address it because I don't want there to be a problem. So I think I could probably get better with speaking my truth and not being a jerk about it, but also just stating how I feel. I think probably my last weakness to speak on is overbooking myself. I do a lot of different things. I just started hosting trivia here in Frederick, so that's another gig. Every morning when I wake up, I write a to-do list for what I have to do that day. And as you saw, I usually write a lot of things, and I might not always check it all off, and then at the end of the day, I feel like I haven't lived up to the potential. So yeah, I think I could get better with that. Not overbooking myself, budgeting my time and what I can do. Yeah, I think that's just about it. I could talk about myself all day, but that's about 10 minutes, so we'll leave it at that. I look forward to meeting the other awardees for this travel grant and the ones attending this culture camp. I think this is really, really cool. and I'm very excited. I'm ready to go. And yeah, look forward to speaking. Thank you.